everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sherry. From the title of this video, I know that you are anxious to find out the supplies that I got, the groceries. It's so surreal to be making this video, to be honest with you, because what's happening now in the world, it scares me. We live in a very challenging time. The world is in this worrisome situation with months of coronavirus pandemic ahead. It is an undeniable fact that we all should be prepared. In the few weeks starting today, I will try my very best not to go out, hence the supplies and the groceries that I have here in front of you. If you hear noise, it's my son or my husband. They are on this room, so you probably can hear them. They're playing. As I was saying, here I made all of my current groceries and supplies that I have. Some of the supplies that I have here are coronavirus! Some of the supplies that I have here are given by a family member. And of course, most of this stuff, I bought it just so that I have my essentials. In this household, I have a baby, I have a cat. It's just me and my husband, so we really don't need a lot, but as a mom, I need to make sure that my baby supply is complete. Let's start with this haul and let me show you my supplies. Before I go through my groceries, let me quickly show you what I already have. So this cabinet is in our second bathroom, which me and my baby use. My husband uses the master bath. We decided to have our designated places around the house for now because we never know. He works on a daily basis, so we decided to sleep and use separate rooms. So again, this is my area and it contains all of my essentials for a bath, my shampoo, my conditioner, lotion, soap, products that I use for my face. Obviously, my backup products is in here. I have a lot of cotton rounds. At the back are more of the miscellaneous things like my garbage bag at the back. I also have like a huge gallon of oil. So let's now check other cabinets. In here I have cleaning products, Dr. Bronner soap. I love having this soap because I can use it for a lot of things. It has some great clean ingredients, some body wash at the back, surface cleaner with bleach, and on the other side I also have Lysol wipes. I have a lot of water for my baby. I am still in my bathroom, and this particular bathroom has like a storage area. So in here I have Gatorade, more bottled water. These bottled water is actually from last year's preparation for a hurricane. I still have it, and I also have wipes for my baby and his diapers. At the top are my scented wipes for my baby. I have water and also formula. Here in our kitchen, you will see we have 2 jugs of water. After a week of filming this video, my husband bought another one so that he doesn't have to go out that much. We drink a lot of water in this house, so that explains that. Next is in our pantry, of course. I'm gonna go through all of this as quickly as I can. This is what our pantry looks like. We have oatmeal spread for the bread, and also we have noodles if we want to make pancit. This one contains my husband's medicine. It's all in here. These are my teas. During the quarantine, I was able to buy more because these ones are more of like the fruity type. My husband and I enjoys chamomile tea, however you want to pronounce that. We are really trying our best to stay away from coffee. It's just not good for our acid reflux and our anxiety. I have chia seeds, nuts, and I think that is a chocolate granola at the back. I also have a lot of seasoning for a lot of types of food. I like having this around because if I run out of, let's say, onions or garlic, I can just use the seasoning to the meat and that's gonna solve my problem. I have some Korean noodles and I also have the Filipino noodles, which is the pancit canton. My husband loves this stuff so much. This container has pasta and I think beans. This one contains random stuff for baking. I have food coloring, some sugar, all the stuff. Now let's go to the next. This one I really love having around because I can just simply bake or fry my chicken, use this as a sauce. It makes the food taste so amazing. This is organic seaweed for my snacks. I also have some crackers, some oatmeals, and then crackers for my baby. I also have some flour at the back, some baking powder stuff. At the bottom part, I have some rice, our Filipino sauce, vinegar, soy sauce. I also have coconut milk, which I really love. Some of my favorite dishes, Filipino dishes, are made with coconut milk. I also have my onions, my garlic, and my sweet potatoes. And since we are talking about my supplies, let me also show you what I have on my fridge. I have ready to go meals. I love lasagna, and sometimes I crave for this chili mac. It's awesome. And then I also have a lot of meat. I have fish, pork, chicken, and some sausages, I think, at the bottom part. These are the ground chicken. This is my toddler's spinach and apples puree. He is so picky with his food, but this one in particular is his favorite. I love making this in batches. I can keep it in the freezer for a long time, but usually he finishes everything in 2 to 3 weeks. I don't really have much on this side of the fridge, but let me just show you what I have. In here, I have my toddler's medicine and also his supplement, which is the elderberry syrup. I have a few Canada Dry, some mayo, ranch dressing, garlic spread, and at the bottom part, I also have some apples and this Filipino green papaya relish that my mother in law made for us months ago. I have some butter, eggs, and then cheeses, some chocolates. What is this? I think this is a cheesecake, and then I also have chocolate cake from Cheesecake Factory. Baby spinach. This is what I need to make the puree for my baby, the spinach and apples puree. These are some leftover foods. We have dry salted fish. We love it so much. I know it's not as appetizing for everyone, but we love it. And of course, we have kimchi. Here are more veggies. And also, since the quarantine, we love to make ginger honey tea. We love to drink it every day and sometimes with lemon because it helps boost our immune system. And now more than ever, we need it. We love ginger tea because it strengthens your immunity due to the high levels of antioxidants of the ginger. And also, this tea has that calming properties that helps lower your stress and tension. In here, I've got some carrots, I think some cucumber, broccoli, um, what's this? Mushrooms, and avocados. I'm gonna be honest with you, I just recently found out that for my avocados to last long, you know, I should place them on a fridge because cold slows down its ripening, and I did not know this before. As you can tell by now, I'm not really that organized on my fridge. Anyway, we're now at the bottom part. I have some corn and I also have some pulled pork and sayote. I may not know the English of sayote, but this sayote needs to go to the garbage. Next is the drawer right next to my stove. It contains all of my condiments. As you can see, I still have a good amount of it, and so I'm not worried. These are all the cleaning products I'm trying to use up. My favorite, actually, well, one of my favorites to use when cleaning is the 7th generation disinfecting spray. I love using this because it's so mild, and if I want to like use something that smells good, I always reach out for Home and Planet multi-purpose cleaner. This smells so good, and I bought this from Target. So those are my supplies. Now let's go ahead and I'll show you my groceries. So for my groceries, I'm gonna start with my baby stuff, and this one is a perfect, ready to go, quick snack for my baby. I give him this. He eats other stuff, but I like having this one around. I also have oatmeal for him, and then his shampoo, his formula, his diapers. I also got him some Pedialyte. This one will keep him hydrated just in case, and God forbid he gets sick and he gets, what's the word, dehydrated. What I'm showing you here is a 7th generation liquid soap. I use this soap to clean his bottles. Oh, the next product is Lysol disinfectant spray. This is so hard to find these days. Together with disinfectant wipes, I feel like I'm hunting for gold. I've got some toilet paper, paper towel. It is not the end of the world for me if I don't have this around. But the next product though, this antibacterial soap, is so important for me. I need to have clean hands all the time, especially these days. If I want to do a thorough cleaning, I will use this simply because it has bleach. I will use this once a week, but for like a daily thing, I will just use a milder cleanser or cleaner. The next one is the Lysol disinfectant wipes. This is also hard to find. Since I disinfect everything, I also need to have wet mopping cloths. I crave for Filipino snacks sometimes. So I got V-Cut, Nagaraya, Mobi, Chippy at the back, and I also got some ramen in here, mouthwash, body wash, shampoo, and then coffee. When the quarantine started, this was the only mask I have, and I got this from Walgreens. This was the only box left in there of all the things that I got, like grocery wise. This is the hardest to find. Moving on, I have lotion, and I also have this huge jar of hand sanitizer, and yes, this is Purell. It has 70% alcohol in it, and I'm so grateful. No, I did not purchase this. This was actually given to me by a family member, and I'm so thankful that I have this. Especially, I have a kid with me, and I really have to have this around. I still have other Purells with me. This big jar goes to my baby's room, and I have the medium size, medium size that goes in my living room, and the smallest size, of course, goes with me. It goes with me anywhere, whenever I do groceries or go to clinics or whatever. I always have this small Purell at hand. Got oatmeal. I also have 2 huge honey jars in there. This was given to us by a family member. Thank you so much. We use honey all the time, especially in my cooking. If I need some sweetness in there, I don't use sugar, I use honey. And of course, I use honey for my tea. These are also part of the essentials canned goods. I have some rice, and I also got this garden spinach wrap. I love having this around because it doesn't go bad quickly. And there you have it. I think that covers everything. And that's it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video very informative. I pray for you and for your family good health and safety at all times. Thank you so much for watching. You can comment down below on the preparations that you guys do, or even your thoughts about this crazy situation that the world is facing at the moment. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye guys.